Hey y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoe's World, and I am back today with a mashup. This isn't a very large mashup, y'all, but I did get a few things here and there, so I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you. We're going to start with Dollar Tree because it has the most items in it, and then I only got literally a single item, I think, from each other store, but there's totally 4 stores, and then a freebie I got that I'm going to share with you guys. Okay, so let's start with Dollar Tree first. Y'all, my days are all running together. Happy Hump Day. Today's Wednesday. And so this week so far, Monday I had to work at the hospital, so I drove back home on Sunday afternoon, stayed all night Sunday night, and then worked Monday. Let me think about this. And then when I got off Monday, I drove home here to my dad's house, to my other home, my home away from home. And then Jack and I got up yesterday morning, drove back to our house to load some stuff. We've been slowly trying to get my office emptied out there since I'm going to have an office here and I'm not using that one anymore. So we were able to haul both my desk and a few other just little things he needed. So, yeah, we've got the stuff here. He's not put it together yet because both my desks were new. If you guys have been with me a while, you know I bought 2 new desks for that office. Still in the boxes, everything, so he's going to put those together, I think, this week while I'm gone back to work. This weekend, I should say, probably. Well, I don't know. They're having an Easter celebration here at my dad's. Jack will be here. I will not because I'll be working all weekend, so I'll be back home. But I'm here now. It is Wednesday. I am actually getting some stuff done here at my dad's house to help him out for Easter. So today I'm going to be cleaning the master bathroom real good and the one everybody uses and the family bathroom, I guess you'd call it. And I'm just going to put the new rugs in there after I clean it and a few little things in the drawers and stuff. I bought some organizers I've been showing you guys. Kind of just a bathroom refresh. And then I'm going to start decorating for spring. So I will show you guys that in another video. But let's jump right into this haul because like I said, happy Wednesday. It's hump day. I already got dinner going. I am making a Mississippi roast for dinner, one of our favorite meals. And it's going in the crock pot. And I still have to make the honey cornbread muffins. I will make those as it gets a little bit closer to dinner time so that they're warm whenever the roast gets done. So you guys let me know in the comments, what have you got going on this week? Anything fabulous? Like I said, this Dollar Tree haul is not super large, but I did find some things I needed, so I thought I would share them with you, as well as a few things that I wanted. Alrighty, y'all. This first item, this is adhesive. This is kind of like the command strips. I couldn't remember the name of these last time. I got 3 bigger ones, and these are actually, I got them to hold that cross wreath that I got for Easter. That bow on it was kind of coming undone. I need to hot glue it down, so that's a project I'll be doing probably tomorrow. But I wanted to get these to put them on the door so that it can be hung. It's just actually beautiful, y'all. I fluffed it all up. The only thing was the bow wasn't tied in there good. I'm going to fix it, and then I'm actually going to hot glue it down so it'll just last better being hung up. But that's what I got these for. It says they will hold up to 2 pounds, and I don't even think it's that. So that'll be great for those. Then I purchased this foundation brush, and it's like pink and sparkly. I thought it was so pretty, and the fact that it's pink is just always an extra for me. But a lot of the stuff I have packed up, or I have one at my house, and I don't want to haul it back and forth. So this is for here at my dad's house. Did not get my makeup table moved yet because it's still being used at my other house, and it wouldn't have fit because I just have a small SUV and we can only bring so much at a time when we come back. And like I said, a lot of the stuff is still getting used back home. Then I picked up this Bic whiteout. I use these constantly when I'm doing my Bible study and my planner, so I needed another one. Every time I see these, I try to pick up one so I just have a backup for when I run out of the other one. Gracie, if you hear her, she's jumping all around. This next item is I don't know what this brand is. It's got this like sign I had purchased the deodorant from Dollar Tree, and now they have the body wash. I heard it is a name brand. Oh, I guess this is the brand, Winning Formula, on the back there. But this fragrance is fresh ice. It smells very manly. It's like a man's body wash, and I picked this up for Jack. Like I said, I had already gotten him the deodorant that I saw there. Then they had the Brazilian wipes. I hadn't got this item yet from them in this fragrance, and I do love this fragrance, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab it and try it. And y'all, I'm going to open it. Oh, good. I like when they're sealed like that. I want to open it and just see what it smells like. If it does actually smell like the Brazilian. Y'all, it smells so good. I wouldn't say it smells exactly like the Brazilian, but it definitely is similar, and it smells good. Love it. Put it back on for right now. I'll be using those in my office because I'm going to get that room all cleaned up too. Probably not this week because this week for me here at Dad's is almost over. I'm back to work at the hospital on Friday, and I usually go back home the day before. So I'm not going to have any time to do that, I'm sure. But when I get back my next stretch of days off, I'll utilize that and start getting that room together for you guys to see. Okay, next item I purchased was this Martha White Banana Nut Muffin Mix. We love these muffins. Gracie's coughing. Peanut, you okay? She gets like a fur ball. She hears, we keep hearing sirens. I don't know what's going on. Then I also purchased the Martha White Blueberry Muffin Mix. And like I said, we just like to have these muffins. I like to make them and put them in like a, it's not Tupperware, it's Dollar Tree Tupperware container to snack on kind of thing whenever we want a little something. Then I purchased another one of these detangling brushes. Yes, y'all, I can tell you I honestly only purchased this because it's my favorite color. I have the baby pink one, baby pink color, and then I found this one, so I had to have it. This is one I'm going to leave here at my dad's because I've got one I carry in my purse, which is the pink one, the baby pink. I got a purple one I carry in my travel bag. And then I've got this one now that I'll leave here at my dad's. I know, y'all. I'm crazy. Then I found this Cream and Chrome Eyeliner Duo, which I'm excited about. It's the Flower brand. You guys know I love this Flower brand makeup. And I saw this and had to pick it up because why not? You guys will see me wearing that on one of the videos, I'm sure. A little bit of mess today. I knew I had a lot of cleaning to do. I'm going to be getting down on the floor and I'm going to be scrubbing baseboards and really cleaning in there today. And I'm getting in the shower and getting like shower gunk and stuff out of there. So I'm going to be getting dirty. I already showered today, but I didn't put any makeup or anything on because I know I'm going to be getting hot. Okay, this next item is one of the Korean masks. Original Derma Beauty is the brand. Fresh Cherry Facial Mask. I actually picked this up thinking I was going to use it on Sunday when I saw Jamie, but I actually didn't see her till really late that evening, so I didn't even ask her about it because I wasn't sure that late she'd want to do them. But so I did not do a mask of the week. Maybe after I get all my cleaning done today, maybe I'll do this for myself tonight. That's actually a great idea. I think I will do that. Then my sweet friend Jamie, she orders this salt off of Amazon it's like the orange salt that you get like at the movie theater. It makes such a difference. I was never really much of a salt eater when I was young. I do like salt now as I've gotten older on particular things like potatoes, french fries, popcorn, different things like that. But it's still a bit strong for me. And that orange salt is just the perfect taste to me when it comes to salting your popcorn. So she got a huge container of it, and she said, I will never use all that. So she gave me a little plastic container full of it, and this is the kind of thing she uses to fill up at her house for movie popcorn. So I purchased one of these for myself to put mine in that she gave me so that when I want me some movie popcorn with salt, I got it right here. Thank you, Jamie. By the way, I love that salt, and I'm excited, and once I get this washed, to use it. Okay, next. I showed you all the garden flag that I got that looks like Gracie for Easter for my dad's house. I picked up this garden flag holder. And y'all, is it me or do these seem more flimsy this year than they ever have? Like, it just seems so cheap. I mean, it is cheap. It was like $1.25, $1.50, whatever it was. But, y'all, I don't know how it's going to hold up. I might have to order me one from somewhere. But for now, this is going to have to do for that flag for Easter. Like I said, I'm going to be decorating my dad's house for spring. I'm not going to do a huge Easter display just because Easter's almost upon us, y'all. But I am going to put a few things out to decorate for him. Okay, next bag. Y'all, they had this name brand, Gibson Home. And they had all these different utensil items. So I got this. I love these. I love that they have a wood handle. And I love finding name brand items at Dollar Tree for the price. So these all would have been $1.50 a piece. It's got like the little ladle. Again, wood handle, white silicone bottom. I literally bought every piece that they had, y'all. And I'm so excited for it. This is a Gibson Home brush. Spatula. And I saw somebody else haul some of these pieces that I didn't get. She didn't haul all of these, but she hauled some of them. But then she had some different ones that I didn't see. So I'm pretty sure there are more to this line besides what I picked up. And I felt like I got everything, but apparently I did not. So I'm going to be searching, y'all, for the rest of it. Then they had this silicone air fryer liner. You put it in your air fryer so it doesn't get all nasty and dirty. Put that up. And then the last item in the Dollar Tree portion of this mashup haul is this seasonal garland. It's spring garland. It just has little tulips all over it. And y'all, I was going to get the egg garland, but I thought, I think I'll get the flowers instead. I think they look a little bigger. My dad actually has a stone fireplace. It's quite beautiful. It's gray. But things can kind of tend to disappear in it. It's gray, but it's got some like coral kind of colored brick in it as well. And so I thought this seems like it was a little bigger in size. So I'm going to hang this when I start decorating here and see how it turns out. But I thought, we'll try it, see. Okay. And that was all for the Dollar Tree portion of the video. Now we're going to move on to the free item I got. So I told y'all that my post office, where I pick up mail from you guys, has like a little freebie book section that they set out there in the lobby. And you can take books and you can, and drop them off, or you can take one home to read or whatever. It's just a free exchange kind of thing. And this one was on there. Let's see the tag is over it. There's a price on it. I mean, it seems to be brand new. Let's see what it's actually called. I think it's Emily. Yeah. Emily March. Eternity Springs, the McBrides of Texas. And this particular one is Jackson. So I love me some cowboy stuff. So I thought, and it was a freebie, so I thought I'll grab that book to read. So that's going to be added to my book collection. And I've actually got a few to take to them that I finished reading that I only collect reference books as far as ones that I keep reference books. And then there are certain series that I really love and I have reread and I will reread again. If that's something like, for instance, Harry Potter, I've kept all those books. I will reread them. There's just certain ones that I will reread. I'm currently collecting the Joanna, what is her last name? Y'all, I can't think of her last name. But there's certain series I really like that I will reread, and those are the ones that I actually keep. So this one, once I read it, it'll go back and I'll redonate it. So, alrighty, so now we're going to go on to Goodwill. I only found 2 little things, and they really are a set, but they were sold separately, individually. I've told you guys in October I will be doing a Girls Witches tea for fun for the month of October. And I'm collecting tea sets so that each girl has her own saucer and cup for our afternoon lunch we're going to have. And I found this set and I just thought it was beautiful. These were $1.34 a piece. They were not on any kind of sale, but I think $1.34 is a very good price for China. So here's the saucer. Isn't that beautiful? It says on the back that it's, let's see. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Noritake, China? Japan? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I think the pattern is gorgeous. So I purchased the saucer for $1.34. All right, yeah. And then I also purchased the little teacup. And I just think the pattern is beautiful. And it was also $1.34. So I want everyone to have a different set. And I want to have the table decorated so cute. I'm gonna record that when it happens for you guys. So, because I've talked about it so much, a lot of you guys are curious what we're gonna do. It's just gonna be like a girls' luncheon, a fun day together in fellowship, and everybody's gonna we'll have different teas to try. There will be little finger sandwiches, cucumber sandwiches, all the small little kind of fun sandwiches, and there will be a soup as well. So, I think it'll be fun, and I'm very excited by it. We might even do a salad. I haven't decided yet, but I'm working on it, y'all. I just try to plan ahead. Okay, this next item, that was it from Goodwill, just that set. This next item was something that I picked up from Aldi's, of all places, in their Aisle of Shame. Do you guys ever shop the Aisle of Shame, y'all? I love the Aisle of Shame. I could buy so much stuff there. I don't, but I could. But once in a while, I find something that I think I have to have. So I have a pink drill that I purchased off Temu. Y'all, that thing works like any other. My husband has like a name brand drill from something, and it works just as good as his. But it's pink, girly. And this is a power drill brush set. So I already have the drill. This is just the brushes that go on it, and it's for cleaning, y'all. You put this on your drill when you have a lot of like real tough stains and stuff, and you just put a brush on the drill and it cleans it out with power. Can you imagine? So I thought, I need that. So my dad's tub has some, and one of y'all gave me a recipe for cleaning, and I can't remember which one of you were that told me this, but thank you, because you were so right. I just put a little vinegar, cleaning vinegar, a little baking soda, and a little Dawn in a container, and I just kind of mix it up with a spoon. And y'all, I pour that on the tough places that I have really a hard water at my house in my trailer, so it makes the tub kind of orange. And those things I can't always get off, and you told me to use that. And when I use that, I can scrub. I take one of my little scrubbies and I just scrub it right off. I was like, that's amazing. My dad doesn't have that issue here because he doesn't have hard water, but he does have some like soap scum, like where you've had a bar of soap sitting and it's made that like mark or whatever. I'm going to do that same thing, but y'all, I'm using my drill. I'm going to see how clean this makes everything look. So I'm excited about this. This is one of my cleaning things I'm doing today, so I'll have to let you guys know in the next video how well it works. But I was excited to find that. I'm not sure I even knew that was a thing. I've seen like a cleaning one, not an attachment like that you can buy on Temu, but not this one, y'all. I bought one on Temu when I first started shopping them, and it was a USB plug-in one, and you can only use it for like 10 minutes, and then you had to shut it down and let it like recoup kind of thing. Not because it would die, the power was still there, but it said it was a hazard, and I got rid of that because that's crazy. So this will actually go on my drill. It's going to work. I know it is. It's going to be great. Okay, let's move on to the next shop. The next one, and is it the final one? I got Goodwill, Dollar Tree, Aldi's, the freebie. Yes, this is the last shop for this mashup, and this is Amazon. And I told you, I showed you all a bunch of Amazon stuff that I got on the last Amazon haul, and I've been happy with everything so far. I did a short video. If you guys did not see it, go to my channel page, and you can choose videos or shorts. Hit the short button, and you can see a video I posted this morning of the pet watering bowl that I got. It's like a watering fountain. It constantly rotates the water. It helps keep it from getting like that. You know how your pet bowls and that get kind of icky? This helps prevent that from happening because the water is always recycling. It's very cool. At first, I think my pets were kind of afraid of it. I thought they were going to love it because Meow Meow, my cat, he literally will jump when you're running water on a faucet. He'll jump up on the sink so he can drink water out of the running water. And it's a bad habit. I have to knock him down all the time. But this is something, now that he finally used it last night. He's been using it ever since. I think initially he wasn't sure what was going on. But Gracie's using it too, and they do both love it. Like I thought they would. It did take a little bit of a few minutes adjustment of them realizing what they needed to do. But that video is out there if you guys want to see it going. Put it all together last night when I got back, and yeah, it's working great. Very excited. This next item is something y'all see me haul a year ago, and the reason I say it was a year ago is because I'm currently using it, and I'm on my last month, so I'm assuming it's been a year ago. It's called the Go Girl Agenda Planner. Y'all absolutely love these planners so much. And I was going to open it and show you guys the inside of it if I can. I'm not sure I can because I don't know if I have anything. They've got it shrink wrapped on here pretty tight. Here's a knife. I'm going to see if I can get into it. The reason I like it, number one, it's undated, and I was always somebody who never liked undated planners. And the reason I didn't was because, well, it's not showing me the holidays. It's not showing me, all these different things. But this particular planner actually gives you a page to show you the holidays, so you can mark them on the months that have them yourself. And I like that because, like I said, I'm using the one I got last year. I started it later in the year. It wasn't in January. So you can start these whenever you want. It's so cool. But I'm going to show you guys just a quick flip through. So number one, it's a hard cover. And this cover comes in all different colors. This is just a tag. I'll rip it off. There we go. Just a tag. Okay. So here's what it looks like. Like I said, this cover you can get in all different colors. I chose pink again this year. I was going to get a different color because last year I got pink. But y'all, pink is my favorite color. And I also have a leather cover that I got to carry my planner in. And it's also as close to pink as I could get. It's more of a purpley pink. But I thought, well, I'll just get the same color planner because it kind of, I wouldn't say it matches, but it's closest I could get kind of thing. So on the inside cover, you've got a place to put your name, your phone number, your email, any social networking, things like that in here. Oops. That's just a thing to tell you how to use the planner. Then the next couple pages show you the calendars, and this is from 2024 through 26. Right? Yeah. It's got 2024, 2025, and 2026. And it's just like mini calendars to show you all the dates in those months. Then it also shows you the holidays for each one of those years. It's a list of all the holidays here. I don't know how well the video is showing it. It shows you each year, the date it falls on. Okay. Then, the inside pages has a place for your vision for the year, your goals. And I did fill all this out last year on my current one I'm using. My most important 1-year goal. My tactics to achieve it is on this page here. My strategy, and ask you all these different kind of questions for you to answer. Important dates. Now on my current one, this is where I've got everybody's birthdays listed. And then comes the calendars, and see how they're not dated, so you can start whatever month you want. You put the month up here. This is a place for notes. And then here's the grid with all the calendar on it, so you can start at whatever year you want, wherever you, like I'll be starting in May, because the one I'm currently using goes through April. Then after each month, you get a weekly set of pages. So this is the day for the first week. And then over here, it's got this week's priorities, habit tracker, and then to-do list. And I'm going to do an actual, I'm going to fill everything in except for my work schedule and that, not personal stuff, but kind of write everything in so you guys can see how I utilize this planner. And y'all, I can honestly tell you, I've told it on this channel before, so many planners in my life. This is the cheapest planner I've ever used. And, well, I shouldn't say that. I did get a clearance one time, and I think it was a little cheaper. But this is the actual cheapest planner I've ever used that I've actually stuck with and use it faithfully every single day. So I'm really excited about that, because I can't say that about some of the more expensive ones that I've purchased. And I think the reason I use it is it has everything that I'm needing. So I'll show you guys when I do a page layout how I do that. But this has got this particular thing, these I just showed you. Every week for the entire month, you get a page, those 2 pages like that for the whole month. So it's a really, really great planner. I truly love it. It does come with, in the back, it's got some, I'll show you here. The very back has some dotted pages where you can write stuff in. You can put write your own lines in there and everything for notes. And it's got several pages of that. Probably, I'd say 5 or 6 of those. And then the very back has a pocket for you to put stuff in. I personally put my printed copy from my work schedule in here. Then when I'm ready to do a new month or whatever, because we usually do 3 months out at my job, I just grab my work schedule and then I can start filling it in. It also comes with these stickers, which I think are great for planning. And then, this warranty card, that's funny. And then it comes with these ribbons so you can mark your pages wherever you want. And then I love this banded thing, because as the days go by, I just put this band over them so I can keep it in the page that I'm currently working in. And it has this pen holder. So it is really a handy, there's your pocket that you can put anything in. It is really a handy planner. And y'all, it's so affordable. I can't remember what I paid for it this time. I want to say $14.99, maybe $16.99. I can't remember, but it was not over $20. And that's like one of the cheaper planners I've ever had. But I was getting down to the last month, so I said, this one's really working for me. I'm going to get another one. My only dilemma was trying to decide what color cover I wanted. So there's that. So you guys let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. This haul, I think I'm going to have to say my favorite item is, you guys are going to laugh, I'm very excited by these brushes. I'm really, really excited by them. And I love my planner, but I've had one just like it for a while, so it's not really new. But I will say, for usefulness, I'm excited about this. And then my other favorite item would be this teacup set because I just think it's beautiful. Alrighty, y'all. That is it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed this mashup. Again, let me know what your favorite item was. If you liked what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Many blessings. Bye, y'all.